everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. KSON is a former VShojo member who is in Japan, who lives in Japan, lives and works in Japan, and has been giving us a lot of information in regards to VShojo themselves, in regards to what they have been doing and what they've been saying and all that kind of good stuff. Now, let's take a look at something recently that has popped up. First of all, let me just mention that you are going to get a jump scare of her, KSON face really close up. That just is a thing. She actually does do some IRL streaming along on her same channel. And she is using, I believe, a face mask for hydration or whatever it is for, skincare. So just then you know about that little jump scare there. And here we are with the jump scare. Let's take a look. So staff suitcases. They didn't get shit. So as we all thought, they are actually going for bankruptcy this time. Let's see how that goes for them. But, unfortunately, I don't think the talents are going to get anything. That's a bad thing to see. It did kill mood.
予定通りだとして、そこに書いてあるなんか VShojo からの未払い分を具体的に何のイベントでとか。
So what event, job, how much we're supposed to get from those jobs, isn't that something that's in the contract already? Isn't that something that their accounting department, maybe they didn't have one, is supposed to be doing? Every small company, either they do their own accounting, like the owners do the accounting, or they have an accounting firm do it, or they pay someone to just get one person to do their books for them, to the people who know what the hell they're doing. Looks like VShojo really was as bad as we found out now. It was really not running a tight ship.
何のお仕事で支払われるはずだったいくらいくらっていうのを一つ一つ細かくこちらに提示してくださいみたいな書いてあって、お前らがやれよ。お前らがやれよ。
She's very real.
あんたたちの仕事でしょうが。っていうかそもそも本来なら何割とかさ、そういう仕事とかも向こうが勝手に数字書いてたらさ、本来だったらさ、私がもらえるはずだったお金とか契約上ね、そっちが勝手に操作してるから。
So yeah, like you said, how do you not know what you owe us when you were able to cook the books to make it so that you kept most of the money? How is that possible? So yeah, they were able to keep most of the money, as we know now. 6 figures is owed to very many of the girls and guys as well, and of course Kuro. And it's just it's really, really horrible.
わかんないし、そもそもそんな申請したところで倒産するってなったら帰ってこないじゃん。帰ってくるはずもないお金のためにこっちがなんだかそんないっぱい用意しなきゃいけないのすごい理不尽だなって思うんですよね。なんか普通になんか悪いことした方の。
What she means by money that's never going to come back either way. When people go into a bankruptcy, usually what ends up happening is the creditors, the big people, the big like $1 million people that give lots of money, or banks or whatever that they owe large amounts of money to, will be the first ones to get the dibs on anything. That includes any kind of music rights, any kind of other rights to maybe merchandise or anything like that they would have within VShojo. Anything that is worth anything will be given to the creditors first, and very, very last are the talents or / employees. So they're not going to get jack squat.
方が楽できるというか、なんかそっちの方が簡単に逃げ切れる世の中になってる気がする。納得できねえ。
It's annoying.
最初になんか VShojo の契約ってすごいタレントに都合のいいようにできてるから VShojo に儲けあるのかなみたいなみんな話してたじゃないですか。そもそもタレントに言わずにめちゃくちゃカット取ってたじゃないですか。
Yep, I was always wondering how the heck they made that money, but I'll be honest with you, I drank the Kool-Aid. I drank a lot of that Kool-Aid in the beginning. I thought VShojo was great. I was very, very wrong, and I'll be perfectly fine admitting that.
ってことは普通に割と大手の事務所並みに収入あったんじゃねって思うんですけど、 YouTube、Twitch のサブスクとかそういうのは一切取られてないからそこの違いはあるけれども。
So like you're saying, they've taken so many cuts from merch and sponsors and events and things like that. They should have been making as much money as some of the larger organizations, but somehow they still screwed everything up. But at least she says they didn't take YouTube and Twitch.
にしてもグッズからも取って案件からもごっそり取ってたら金なくなるはずなくない？
Like, how bad is it?
使い果たしたのやっぱり。
Yeah. Where did it all go?
アメニティ配ったの。スーツケースだのなんだのさ、勘弁してほしいマジで。こっちがさ、そんな詳細を提示する前にさ、お前らが使い果たした金の詳細を教えろよ。どこに何にいくら、そういうのですよ欲しいのは。もうでも分かんない、もう何全てにおいてクソ。笑っちゃうね。
At least she's found a way to laugh about it, but still, it is horrible. I hate that this happened to any of them. And like she said, first of all, well, I need to know what you were spending the money on, what you were basically taking from us, the large amounts that you were taking from us. Where did you spend it that all of a sudden you have nothing? And I do hope that more stuff comes out in their bankruptcy. But like I said, it is very, very rare and not very likely that any of the talents are going to be receiving any of their money. Because the creditors, the banks, etc. are the ones who get everything first. And also, they're probably not going to get any of their music rights back either. Because that, of course, will go to the banks, creditors, etc. first, who will get the rights, and they rarely, unless they're paid for it, will let go of those rights at all. Kiri Kilovolt is a VTuber from Globie, who, just reminding you guys, is going to be graduating on the 20th from Globie for their own personal reasons. I'm not going to go over it again. We've talked about it before, though, but they have disagreements with management, the way that things have been going, and they decided to move on. They don't hate the management or anyone else. It's just they decided that their best move is to move on. They are doing, before they're leaving, they're doing a collab with Pippa. It did happen recently, and let's take a look at what it is. They're actually, in this one, they are teaching Pippa a bit of the F1 rules and things like that. Because I think Pippa did want to learn a little bit about that, a little bit more. Because I think she played, Assetto Corsa, or one of those games like that, and she wanted to learn a little bit more about F1. So here we go.
Only 5 laps. I don't know. That's like nothing.
I was gonna change it, but F1 they go for like 2 hours, right?
Yes. Normally 2 hours. Sometimes it can be more, you know, if they have to suspend the race or
Crashes, things like that.
You know, there's weather.
Those things that are on the tires are tire warmers. Because before the tire warmers were even a thing, you would have to warm up your tires. That's how you would see people swerve left and right to warm up the tires. People still do it, but the tire warmers are there to make it, you know, a little bit less necessary to do that.
Making it unsafe for the drivers.
One of these days we might be able to do an F1 watch along.
Yeah,
I've always wanted to do that.
Movie.
Not they're talking about it. I've always wanted to do like F1 watch alongs and things like that, but F1 is really serious about their protecting their rights and stuff. Oof.
Oh, go, go.
Oh my god, I'm doing it. I'm in pole position?
No way. Not for long.
Yeah, way.
She took her out. She took her out.
Oh my god.
You hit me.
I didn't hit you. I did not.
You hit me.
On my screen, I did not touch you. I was safe. I was so clear, dude. Slipknot in K is winning right now. Oh gosh, I went a bit wide, a little bit wide. What did you think about the F1 movie?
I loved it. It was peak, honestly.
Ooh.
So a little bit of fun there. The beginning of the race had Pippa wanting to take out Kiri Kilovolt. Just some good times. I'm glad that they were able to do this before Kiri became an indie. She's going to be moving on to her indie persona after that. And you can easily find it during the time when I mentioned, I believe I did mention where she's going to be going. It's easy to find her. She is active on that one again, at least on her Twitter. So you can find her soon. And I do wish her the best wherever she goes. SunnySplosion is a VTuber who is a part of Glitchstars EN, has been doing SilkSong, and also says, Sha, I'm live playing SilkSong on release. Be giving away 5 copies of SilkSong, 1 for each hour I am live. I'll be debuting a custom Holosona model. And there you go. Basically a Hollowknight persona. This is the cute Hollowknight persona here. Thank you for coming today. SilkSong is everything I wanted and more so far. Stopped after 9 hours to prevent myself from beating the game so quickly. It could be 29 hours and I wouldn't beat the game. We gave away 5 copies of SilkSong and debuted this mini model at Anibi and at Wainu Rafa. She's a vessel who acts as the protector of dreamers. She wears a 4th Dreamer mask. Chat named her son Eater. So there we go. Very cute. Let's take a look at what she does. That's the movements. Very cute. Very cute. Well done. I am very glad that she has that and has the little galaxy parts that are indicative of being SunnySplosion. Of course, you know there are other people who are getting these. It is wonderful for the artist and wonderful for the people doing the rigging because it's a little bit extra money that they get there. So big congratulations for Sunny to be able to get so far in 9 hours. Some people are just really good. I'm not. Some people are really good. And having so much fun. That's what really matters more than anything, having fun. We have VExpo, which has already started in Birmingham, which is September 5th through 7th. So as of right now, it has already started. It is late night or early morning or whatever it is in your area. If it is during the time that it's actually active, go ahead and if you're in the area already, go ahead and take a look. And we will take a look at the VExpo stuff here. Of course, you have Reina Ronrea, you have Matara Khan, you have Bonnie Barkswell as well. Bonnie Barkswell, Rem, Komaria, Dr. Nova from V4 Mirai, Dr. Nova as well singing. All these people that you can see here, all of them singing there. Mary Celesta, Panko, Jelly, others here in order to, you know, and of course you have the MCs. Let's take a look a little bit at the concert itself. Here, they are... That was the first one here. This is the one that Narissa did originally in English. The Give Me Your Love, All of Your Love, that one. But in Japanese.
At Miri Celesta, no space.
Oh, she's singing Celesta. Let's see the very beginning. Very beginning. Let's see the very beginning. They did that one, okay.
Could he be alright, or could she guide us through the light? We'd all be disciples of her lemon-driven vibe.
Let's hear some Matara sing.
Don't waste your time on me, you're already the voice inside my head.
Well, she's got voices inside her head, definitely. Definitely got voices inside her head, which are the Momos. And there's everybody that was able to sing, at least everyone I was able to show you guys. I'm glad that they left it open and up. The reason why I'm cutting between things so much is because, yes, some of them are English songs. Some of them will get me copyright struck. I'm going to have to figure something out. If you hear very crispy audio, you know why. You know specifically why. So it is amazing that they were all able to get that. I'm very glad to be able to show this to you guys. Holostars, both JP and EN, luckily, have been getting supported very well by their agency. They've been getting a ton of support by the agency. And right now, one of the things that they're doing is Movic PR, or Movic is basically a retailer that sells different goods of different VTubers, different anime figures, that type of thing. They are going to have venue merchandise available on Movic online. Variety of items featuring officially new drawn illustrations. Don't miss the opportunity. These are the ones that are available here. The pen lights, it looked like pen lights, yeah, the star lights. Other things, I think I had mentioned these before, the specific merch that they were having out for their sports festival that they had in the summer. And the actual website does not have all of it from what it seems like. So you're going to have to look on their website itself, like on the direct website itself, to see if they have any kind of big announcements of the things that are going on and the things that they're having here. They're having all these different things here, but it does not look like they have all of the Holostars things at least openly available and visible right away. But yeah, look on this page and see if you can find it yourself. It's mainly Japanese retailers, so a lot of people may not care. But yeah, you have all these different things that they have available. And at the very least, you can tell here the type of things that would be available if you are able to find it on the store. I do apologize that I wasn't able to find it. As you can see, everywhere that I was looking for, even like the Holostars related stuff, this is all that they have here when I search for Holostars, unfortunately. So I'm sure that they have it on there. It's just I wasn't able to find it. Either way, very glad that they have another retailer, because I think they have a couple of other retailers that they have connections with, putting their stuff out there in Japan primarily, but also I think you have Geek Jack and other places that have it outside of the US. I mean, outside of Japan. Aki Rosenthal is a Japanese VTuber with the first generation of Hololive JP, along with Yozora Mel, Natsuri Matsuri, Fubuki, and Hato. Some people are still here, some people are not, but luckily she did reach 1 million this year. So we are 1 million subscribers. We are talking about something that they recently saw and recently had happened for them. So thank you for 2 million views, Charuis. I'm so happy to be loved this much. I hope you keep listening a lot from now on. Shali's 2 million views here, and this was something that she created about, I think it was several years ago. Let's see exactly when it was. It was, I believe, 5 years ago. Yeah, 5 years ago. There you go. This was an original song that she had. I remember when this came out, I was so happy to see an original song from her, personally, and I'm very, very, very glad to see this. And to see that basically this is the 2 million view mark that she was able to get. And of course, I will have it translated here for you guys. It's basically given the announcement that it has surpassed 2 million views. It has an inspired track with otherworldly themes, captivates fans with 3D visuals, mystical worldview with belly dancing. Belly dancing is something that she's famous for inside of Hololive. In the Hololive fandom, Aki Rosenthal has taught many other VTubers in Hololive how to belly dance. Released on June 29, 2020, milestone symbolizes the growth of her music career. Fan communities have been posting congratulatory messages on social media, demonstrating the song's enduring popularity. So yes, a lot of people are very happy, myself included, that she was able to reach this, as well as reaching her 1 million subscriber goal. Welcome back, everyone, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, types, everything in between. The reason why I do this is because I want it to be a positive space for VTubing, a space where we can help each other up instead of tear each other down. And let's take a look at SammichTheSammich, PNG VTuber, traditional artist against AI. Let's take a look at their Twitch, professional Sammich and PNG tuber. And here is something that they played recently, which was Clash Royale.
That's what I'm saying. And the Mother Witch dies. Oh my god, this game is perfect. Why can't I get games like this in Classic Challenge?
So yeah, that's a little bit of them and their energy that you can see. And this is their YouTube side here, SammichTheSammich PNG VTuber. And of course, Brandy Burn won 16 games in a row, Sammich tunes, other things like this. A lot of creativity here, a lot of creative things there. And of course, thank you so very much, SammichTheSammich, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope this helps you in some way. Thank you guys for watching as always, and of course take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.